Okay, we are heading to our last shop of the night before we eat some food and go back to the hotel and kind of pack it in before driving to Osaka tomorrow. So yeah, we're heading to Super Autobox in Nagoya Bay. Apparently, this is like one of the biggest ones there is. Maybe it is the biggest one, I'm not sure. Super Autobox is basically just like huge automotive parts reseller. And if this is the one I think it is, it's got like a whole bunch of added features to it as well. I think they're open late, which is good for us because it's already like 6:30 p.m., which is I guess like sort of late for Japan. But yeah, we are heading there right now, and
That's not for old cars, it's all for new cars.
I need that
What are these tiny little, like...
14-inch.
It's like...
Overwhelming store. Yeah, this place is insane. This is like the most overwhelming store I've ever been in. It's just like non-stop blinking lights everywhere.
Which one's the camera on? Oh. Where is this camera?
Oh, this one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god, there's so much.
Everything is talking at once. Smart.
Brand new. Oh yeah, of course. Look at that.
Lots of nice Nardies, really expensive though. Like $400 Canadian.
No, give me the Momo drifting.
The Momo Prototipos, we sell them on Checkpoint for less. Go there. What wheels we got here? All these Weds crans, man. Van, this is like just the van section.
Oh, I see T's.
You got TEs down there? Oh yeah, down here.
We got Solo T.
That's crazy.
That's sick.
Second hand?
Clean looking.
That is
13
really
by
mental.
11. Yeah.
That's so cool.
That's sick.
Why is everything in this country so cute? Stop that. I don't even... Oh my god. Yo, Emmett's so sick.
Oh my god.
Love those wheels, man. Insane.
The Ruby's about to get camping.
Yeah, we should mod out the roomie.
Like send the car off to like far left and just coming far right, and it's just a complete circle. It looked like a
Or
ring.
like filming out the back of a van and somebody's trying to slide this. Somebody trying to slide this.
Back would be nuts, dude. Actually. Oh, it looks so trippy.
Alright, we just got to our hotel in Nagoya for the second time today, but I didn't film the first time. This room is kind of like the last one that I already showed you that Paul and I were staying in, but it's got a couple more amenities. It's a bit bigger. There's a window this time, which is sick. Like a real window, not that fake weird one like the one in Oda City. Yeah, so we've got a bunch of new stuff in this room. We've got a room that is literally just a big toilet. That's sick. Over here, we've got a room that is literally just a shower. We've got a sink that's just a part of the hotel room. 2 beds, a Harrison on the floor uploading photos, and yeah, a window. So we actually get to see what's going on out here now. That's pretty sweet. Anyways, I can't believe that it is only our first, like the end of our first full day here in Japan, and we've done this much stuff. I can't wait to see what Osaka has in store tomorrow. All right. What day is this? Day 3. This is day 3. It doesn't feel like day 3 because day 1 was so short. Or not even short. It was long. We were on an airplane forever. But my days On Jumbled, it is like 6 in the morning of our third day in Japan. We're leaving our hotel in Nagoya in a couple minutes to head to Osaka. We got a bunch more cool shops, and we're meeting up with a longtime Instagram friend and supporter at Checkpoint today. It's Rentaro with the pink Yashio Factory S15. Yeah, I was supposed to shoot Rentaro's car last June, and of course that had to get canceled because Japan hadn't reopened to tourism yet, for reasons that we are all very aware of. But anyways, this morning we are hanging out in our hotel really quickly, and we had the good sense to buy our breakfasts at 7-Eleven last night. So, yeah, Paul, what are we eating?
Pancakes with maple syrup and margarine.
All right.
And it is the best thing I've eaten in a long time.
This shit is honestly God's gift to mankind. Like, I've never tasted anything this good this early in the morning.
Yeah, I agree. These pancakes, I mean, that's kind of in focus, not really, maybe. All right, anyways, these pancakes, man, like, for just some, like, 7-Eleven pancake that we bought yesterday and that have just been sitting, these are way too good, man. Like, these are better than, like, most pancakes, like, home-cooked pancakes
How much
I've
were
eaten.
they? Two? Like, they were like $2?
No, it's $1.20. Like
$1.20.
$1.30.
So, yeah, this is like $1.30 for Canadians and, like, 95 cents for Americans. And had to get that 7-Eleven coffee as well. I haven't had it yet, so I'm not going to tell you if it's good or bad. I haven't tried, but these pancakes, unreal. We are in Osaka now, and we're at our first shop, which is Car Factory I, which is a A86 specialty place. We're gonna walk over and see what they've got. Those aren't headlights. Those are stickers. That's Kichi Tsuchiya's N2 car. Oh my goodness. Car Factory I was incredible. Such a humble shop, small location, but they sure make good use of space. And to see Kichi Tsuchiya's car from Hot Version in the back, that was absolutely mental.
Which I completely forgot was there.
Yeah.
So we were going outside and looking at all the 86s, and then Alex was like, "Oh, can we go in the shop?" And I kind of peek in the back corner, there's just Keiichi's N2 cars.
Yeah, past open wheel race cars, the T37s. And
Yeah, I was like, Alex, the Keiichi car's here. He's like, I know.
I'm trying to show you. Yeah.
I was like,
But no, it was too cool. And I feel like I'm gonna harp on this a lot. I mean, it's only day 3 of the trip, and I think I've already said this a few times. I'm gonna say it again. If you don't speak Japanese, but you know cars, you're gonna make friends here. We hardly speak Japanese. That guy spoke just a very little bit of English. and we had a full-blown conversation about cars. We talked about 4AGEs and A86s and AW11 MR2s, and he got excited about what we own, and he showed us videos of him like rolling over his A86 at a racetrack when he made a mistake drifting, and like that was incredible. And again, just the hospitality of these people that do not know that we're coming, and then as soon as we like show them the camera, we're like shashin, and they right away just like light up because they're like, oh, you're from Canada and you love cars and you're here to like show people from Canada like these crazy little shops that like you otherwise wouldn't know. They're just immediately on it and so hospitable. Yo, they got Jay's Racing Cone. That's so sick. What's going on over here? Oh, car wash. The wife called us on this.
That is so sick. If you have the yellow here, I might buy it.
Really? Cool wheel. Alright, Jay's Racing, another amazing shop. They gave Harrison that magazine. They were just like, oh, you like that? Here you go.
Yeah.
And yeah, like they're busy, they're getting stuff ready for Auto Salon, and they still just like, we're like, oh, come inside, come walk in the shop and take a look at this demo car that we have, and that was that S2000. And he was like apologizing to us that like all their other demo cars are either on their way to Auto Salon or on their way to the new facility they're opening up in March. And it's like, why are you apologizing? Like you're literally,
shit we've seen.
it's like the coolest car ever, and you're like taking time out of your day that's obviously very busy just to like show us this stuff. So alright, we just pulled up at Fujita Engineering, or Feed, which is like REM Amiya's #1 competitor in Japan for doing RX-7 builds, mainly FDs. And I'm really excited to show you guys this because I know we've shot like Austin's car in the past, which is like Austeezy on Instagram. His car has a Fujita Engineering kit on it, and I've also done a bunch of photos of a Fujita Engineering version 5 car in Vancouver, which is super exciting. So I'm gonna show the guys here pictures of that. I think they'll probably get a kick out of like the worldwide Fujita cars, and yeah, I'm excited about this. I mean, I'm not the world's biggest RX-7 guy, but Paul is, and I'm stoked to see these cars because I just think these guys make the most beautiful FDs. Oh,
Wow. Yeah, this is all,
very cool.
all models.
All models? Oh,
これはこれ黒でしょ
man, this is so sweet. They just got like trophies absolutely everywhere. Like boxes of model cars. That looks just like Austin's car. Look at this SA RX-7. $13B? Yeah. Wow. Okay, well, Fujita Engineering was unbelievably cool. Crazy to see that. It's such a humble shop, like in the middle of like just like farmland and fields and stuff. The cars are incredible. The people there are so kind. I mean, like the owner of Feed wanted to get a photo with us before we even had the chance to ask him if we could get a photo with him, which is just like so baffling to me. Like, who the hell are we? We're here to see you and your cars. Yeah, just unbelievably cool. I mean, I showed him our video we did on Austin Z's RX-7 and he was just so fired up to see that like is alive and well in North America, and that like it's not just Japan that gets excited about these cars. So yeah, we're gonna head from here to our hotel, which is in like central Osaka. We're gonna check in really quick, and then we're gonna drive over to Hyogo to shoot our friend Rentaro's Silvia S15. That's bad.
Konnichiwa! Konnichiwa! Nice to meet you too. Finally. Oh, how are you? Oh, Paul and Harrison.
Harrison.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
My name is Ren.
Ren, nice to meet you.
Okay, we made it to Kobe, and we've got Ren's S15. That's Ren behind me there. His friend Diego has come out with S14 Koki. And yeah, I'm gonna be shooting some photos of this car and trying to get some video roll as well. Done taking photos at this spot here, and now we are gonna go for a drive into Kobe in the Hyogo area, and hopefully find a cool spot with some nice like night lighting as the sun is now setting. I've got some photos, like some sample ideas of what I want to shoot. I'm hoping that we can accomplish that, and yeah, we'll probably shoot some rollers driving in, and hopefully find some cool spots, take a few night photos. Okay, this is such a sweet spot that Ren has taken us to. We're like in downtown Kobe right now. Behind me is all these cool Christmas lights and a Gucci store, which is super funny. And we've got his buddy's car, the S14, his car, the S15, black behind me there. And yeah, I'm just gonna shoot a mix of photos and a bunch of video for you guys to enjoy. So yeah, here that comes. Car culture runs so deep here. She's taking pictures of these cars because she wants to show her grandkids. That is the sweetest thing ever. Okay, I think that is just about all for tonight. These guys got to get home and get to studying, and we got to get back to Osaka. Yeah, we're gonna dump all this footage, charge all of our gear, and do some more cool stuff tomorrow. Arigatou gozaimasu.
Oh, arigato.
Bye guys, thank you so much for coming. All right, day 4. I cannot believe it's only day 4. We've done so much on this trip already, but here we are. We're still in Osaka. We are in the Ryokan that we've been staying in, and we have a couple more car shops lined up for today. one kind of touristy thing that we're doing nearby, and then a couple more car shops. Then we're gonna head back. Room is a bit of a mess, but super sick anyways, having like futons and sliding paper doors. And I still cannot get over the view I've got out of my little workspace that I've set up. Alright, breakfast time. Yeah, unfortunately we can't hang around here too long. We've got other shops we got to visit today, but hopefully I filmed enough quick B-roll to just show you that there's these cool JDM cars that are still just hiding out in the middle of nowhere in the farmland. And yeah, the dream is still alive here, that's for sure. It's cool to see a shop that's just packed in with JZXs and Sylvias and Skylines and just everything. You know, a little while ago, I was at WECFest in Seattle, and I said that it excites me to see that Honda enthusiasts in North America are beginning to get mature and build such good cars. And a shop like this is 100% confirmation of just how cool Hondas can be when they're built right and they aren't built by people that are using cheap parts and doing everything half-assed. Like, yeah, Japan definitely has the Honda game on lock, and it's exciting to see just how important Civic is to Osaka's culture and like all the cities around Osaka. And Zero Fighter is a really, really inspiring company because they have their roots in Kanjo street culture, but also build some of the most impressive race cars in Japan for the track. So yeah, this was a super, super cool experience being able to see this shop that I've been seeing cars from on Instagram for years. Okay, leaving the roomie behind, we're gonna go and buy some parking, and we are at Nara Deer Park, so we're gonna go and bow at some deer and find a little bit of peace in the middle of us having some really jam-packed days full of visiting car shops and going to events and all sorts of stuff. So yeah, I definitely didn't want to come to Japan and just do 100% car stuff. It's easy to get carried away and do that, but today we're gonna try and find a little peace in the middle and yeah, show you Nara Park. I've never seen anything like this in my entire life. Just deer everywhere as far as the eye can see, and they're all just so chilling. Yeah, this was a very necessary hour and a half in the middle of an extremely busy trip. It was cool to just see how calm this place is, how well-behaved kids are here, how like quiet people are speaking. This is yeah, yeah, if you're in Japan and you're not just staying in Tokyo, come to Nara Park, pet some deer. It's really cool. Harrison, how many $1 million US do you think worth of cars are in there?
5. Probably a good solid 5.
5 million?
Yeah, like at least.
Yeah, I don't even know where to start. I'm just gonna start by saying, once again, they're super accommodating and are excited that we're here and letting us just wander around millions of dollars worth of inventory. This is the craziest place ever. So yeah, he's just gonna go grab the key for this R34 because he said it's a 2.8 liter and apparently it just looks mental. $40,000 on this car. Unbelievable Advent wheels. RB28 with Millennium Jade valve cover. This is amazing style. I have never seen one of these in person before. It's a R33 Autech sedan, so it has all the GTR running gear, GTR front end, GTR wheels, but it's a sedan, which is super cool. And it's still all-wheel drive in RB26. This car belongs to the owner of Global Auto, and apparently he races it all over. Unreal. This is also one of the owner's personal cars too. Oh dear God, I need an R33 again.